Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. First of all, thank you for joining me yesterday on the live Ethereum listing watch party or something like that. Today we are going to talk about the market, where we are heading, what is happening, because Bitcoin is very choppy, it is jumping up and down, and we need to check what is happening, what are the news. Also, I'm going to show you two types of passive incomes which I am having. I mean, I have one of them for 2 weeks, something like that, which is not bringing a fortune, but it is making some money and I don't have to do much with it. And the second one, which I'm just starting, and it includes a shoe. First, let's see what is happening with the market, because Bitcoin is at the 40,000 and it just went from the 38,900. I just watched it because I'm in front of the chart for all day today, and I just don't know where it wants to go, but it seems that it is breaking out of this small downwards trend, and it is very good. It seems that this small triangle, if we can call it, it seems that it is going upwards. Therefore the next price targets should be somewhere at the 42,000-43,000. I hope it will go up because people are very bearish, and the reason they are bearish is because the inflation data are just piling up one after the other, and the market, the big market, the S&P 500, for example, Tesla and Intel, they are all just down in the toilet, and I don't see any big recovery. Now, I might not be right, because many people, for example, Alex Becker, who I think has a very good insight in the market and what to expect, he's saying that it will be some kind of a recovery and we will have some big pump over the summer. Therefore, I just wouldn't close the books and leave and come back in 2 years. However, we need to see what is going to happen and how we just crawl out of this mess. Aaron is approaching this very important support, this support which is coming from the $8 or $7, and I do hope that it's not gonna break it, because this support is watched by many people. And as you know, trading analysis is the psychology of the people. The candlesticks are the buyers and the sellers, and if they see that a coin is breaking a very important resistance or a very important support, it can lead, and it will lead to a very big sell-off or FOMO. So I hope that the FOMO will happen and Aaron will just crawl back to the 200s, because we need to see that. But for that, we need also Bitcoin to behave a bit better, let's say. And as you can see, as S&P 500 just went down, Bitcoin went down with it and touched the 38,700s, and now S&P 500 trying to return, trying to go up, and Bitcoin is following, and I hope that it will break this kind of pattern. In the meantime, I have to check Twitter because I'm shorting it and it doesn't look good, but we will come back to it a bit later. In the meantime, Intel is looking good. I'm longing in Intel. So yeah, let's go forward. What news we have? What the Cointelegraph says? It says that Bitcoin is checking all the boxes for major move. I do hope that I was right about the crypto quant and on-chain analysis and on-chain data. The supply shock will be felt and the price will react finally and will go up, because that is what we can see on the on-chain data, that people are buying up Bitcoin and Bitcoin is just going down nevertheless, which doesn't make sense. It seems like it would be manipulated, which obviously is. Okay, let's move forward, and I wanted to tell you what are my two passive incomes. One of them is already making money, not profit, because the investment hasn't returned yet and it will be a couple of months until it does. And the second one, which I'm going to start tomorrow, and that should bring back the money much faster. However, we will see, I will report on it. So the first one which I wanted to tell you is helium miner, because I bought a helium miner from Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if you remember, we signed up for this free helium miner where you get the 10 or 15%. I wanted to order a new one, but the delivery was like 6 months and I was just delaying it and in the end I wasn't even watching it. And one time I was talking to a friend who was also considering buying a helium miner. I went on Facebook Marketplace and I saw one for $500 and something, which is a very good price, considering that last year these helium miners second-hand, or from people who bought like 5 and wanted to sell it on the secondary market, they were above $1,000. Obviously at those time helium miners also made a lot more money. Now, my helium miner, I have it since 2 weeks, maybe. Yeah, since 2 weeks, and in these 14 days made $20. Now this is obviously not a big fortune, and it will take a lot of time until it brings back the money, because if it continues this pace, then yeah, we will have a big trouble. However, the rewards are very fluctuating. As you can see, yesterday it made 0.17 helium, 0.11, 0.13, so on so on. Before that it made 0.08, and obviously in the meantime the helium's price is also fluctuating. Therefore, yeah, I will have to just hodl and gather all the helium and wait for an altcoin pump. But that is not a problem for me, since I wanted to make sure that this money will make some more money. I will find a way to improve the signal, because at this point I am somewhere here and it is facing this part of the town. Probably I will make some modifications. I will put it on the other side, try what it makes if it is facing this part. However, I don't think it's gonna be better. Anyway, I will try it and probably will report on that. Second passive income, which I'm just starting, and I would like to thank Bruno for bringing me up to speed with that. It's stepn. So stepn is an NFT application which gives you some rewards if you are running, and you can see here the application. I bought a shoe, a sneaker, which will bring me some money, hopefully, if I run. And I will have to run because I will need to make back my money, which is not a small amount. I bought this NFT for almost $1,600, $1,600. Based on these calculations, and this is the setting which I have for my NFT, I should make around 7.21 GST per day if I run the distance and if I run fast enough, because my speed must be between 8 and 20 kilometers per hour. Therefore, yeah, it's not a small challenge. However, I wanted to make something like this. I have one exercise per week, which is a 2-hour ice hockey, but that's not really enough, and my condition is not the best, and my body looks like a droplet, a water droplet. Do you know how that looks like? Some people have body like a bee, you know, when you have big shoulders. Well, I'm the other way around. I have the white stuff on the lower part of the body, and I want to get rid of that. Therefore, I wanted to motivate myself to get in a better physical condition, so I bought this NFT. I have to wait now 24 hours until the energy recharges or something like that, because you can't run all day. You have 2 energy points which you can then improve by minting more NFTs. And if it's charged and you go for a run, you use it up and it will give you your GST. Now, the GST is based on the NFTs, because the shoes have very, very different type of properties, let's say. And some of them will bring you less, some of them will bring you more. The 2 most important are the efficiency and the resilience. The resilience is how much you need to spend in repairing it, because as you can see here, there is a repair cost. Oh, you can't see it that much, but yeah, you understand. Let's see. Yeah, here 2.52 will be the repair cost for every day if I run the full length, which I intend to run because I have a big park just next to me, and I will make sure to make back that money. Now let's go and check how much I need to run for my money, because I invested $1,576, and I said that okay, if I have an average of $35 per day, which is not the maximum which it says is 7.21 times 6.18, that is the price of GST today, and that is $44. But obviously the price goes up and down, therefore every day I will have different reward, and if I don't cash out, which I won't, the further fluctuation of the coin will also affect me. So I'm not sure whether I should write every day how much is the coin, or I just actualize whenever I cash it out, because that will give me the actual income or the actual reward for every day. As you can see, I put here a conditional formatting, and it says that on the day 45th I will be in profit. From there, if I can still keep and maintain the $35 average, then yeah, I will make some hefty profits. Very good one, to be honest. And I think this one reminds me of Axie Infinity, when the pandemic hit and people didn't find any job and started to play that game and made like $1,000 per month. Obviously these rewards will not continue for forever. I don't know for how long they will, but probably after some time the rewards will be halved, and less rewards will be distributed to the community. Also, the appreciation or the depreciation of the coin will affect this reward. So I'm very curious to see how much time I will need until I am in zero. And if I can work back my money to zero only by running, then I can always sell the NFT if I don't want to make any more money, but probably I will keep it just to make sure that I am motivated to run. As you can see, 11 million kilometers were already run, and carbon offset, the kilogram, is 750,000. However, I don't know whether people are running to work instead of a car or not, so I will not offset too much carbon, because I will just this will be an extra exercise and it will be very hard because I hate running. It's very boring for me. I will just find some music, set up a perimeter and just go for it. Also, make sure that you are patient, because it took me like 6 hours to get into the wallet Solana, and don't try to send it from Binance to the application's wallet because it gets rejected. Solana's network is very congested. If you are interested in this project, then let me know in the comments or on Discord or on Twitter, wherever, and I will make more often updates. How am I progressing? What is the money I am making by running? And yeah, let's see how much time I will need to make back that invested money. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.